It's Nona, and today I'm here with my monthly collab that I do with my friend Andrea from my Messy Craft Room, and we are doing the Birthstone palettes by BH Cosmetics, and this month is the Aquamarine for March, and this is the color story. I'm not going to do a St. Patrick's Day look this month. I'm going to do a March look. But it will post on St. Patrick's Day, I hope. This is an open collab. Anybody can join. If you have one of these palettes or all of these palettes, and you want to join us, you know, one time throughout the year or every month, feel free to hop in. I'm not going to do like a playlist or list anybody's channels. I'm doing a hashtag, and it will be in the title of this video. I am such an awful YouTuber. I can't even remember my own hashtag, but it's something about Zodiac collab, but I will have it in the title of this video. So, I'm not sure if anyone else is going to be joining this month or not, but, so let's just get started. I'm going to go into, I think we'll just start out with a neutral. This one here, it's called Affectionate. So, I want to thank everyone who prayed for my hubby, Jimmy. We had a very scary thing happen about a week ago now. He has recently been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and the doctor put him on some medication to help control his sugar, and he was supposed to take one tablet per day in the morning, and he has to eat when he took it. He had to eat, and that really didn't show up at all. So we're going to go into secretive and do the same thing, just lightly, the transition. And so anyways, I put our medications in little pill, weekly pill organizers, you know, little pill containers. And well, his he had taken all of his, and so the next morning I would, you know, have to refill it before he could take his meds. Well, I was cooking dinner, and he thought he was going to, you know, help me out. So he went in there and put his medications in his little pill organizer. And I guess out of habit, I don't know why, but he took the meds for one of the days he put in the organizer, and he should not have, because he had already taken them that morning when I gave them to him. And you know, it was just like a freak accident, you know. He doesn't know why he did it, or he didn't even think about it. And so anyways, I had finished dinner, and I had went into the bedroom to take my evening meds and to do my insulin shot. And he was laying on the bed, and I said, "Goodness, it's hot in here." And he said, "It is hot in here," which is very unusual for him, because he is very cold-natured. And so, you know, he said that, and I thought, that's strange. And then someone knocked at the door, and he went to answer it, and it was my sister. I heard them in there, you know, talking, and I heard him tell her that I was in the bedroom taking my insulin shot, and so she pushed the door open and walked in and started talking to me. She had came over to eat dinner with us, and so, you know, we spoke for a few seconds, and then I was cleaning up my mess, and she walked back out into the living room, and I heard her say, Jimmy, are you okay? Jimmy. And I just threw what I had in my hands and I ran in there, and he was pale as a ghost, pouring sweat. He was sitting on the couch, and he just had this wild look in his eyes like I had never seen before. And she was saying, can you hear me, Jimmy? Can you answer me? And he was just silent. He was just sitting there. And then he started shaking and he started foaming at the mouth, and I just went ballistic. I lost it. And I'm usually the voice of reason in, stressful situations, but no, not then. So anyways, let's see. I think I'm going to go into Daydreamer and put that in my socket. It's this blue here. And so she got a wet washcloth and she was rubbing his face and she was, talking to him. And I stupidly said, should I call the 911? And obviously, yes. So I called 911 and they said they were on their way. And so then I, of course, called my mom and told her to get, they live out in the country, and I told her, get to town. There's something wrong with Jimmy. And at that time, we had no idea what it was. I thought he was having a stroke. And so anyways, the ambulance came, they took him to the hospital, and then, we were there about 30 minutes, and they finally came out and told me that it was low blood sugar, that he'd almost went into a diabetic coma, and he almost died. And so they were trying to stabilize it and put him on IVs and all this, and we did not know why, his blood sugar had bottomed out like that. And he finally could talk again, but he was kind of talking out of his head, and we were trying to, ask him, and he was just out of it. He had no idea really what was going on at all. And so anyways, he had to stay in the hospital that night. They could not get his blood sugars up. They got it up to 49, and by that next morning, and the doctor came through, and she increased his IV fluids up to the glucose in them to, give him more sugar, and that did help. And so he ended up staying in the hospital 2 nights, and then he got to come home. And I made 2 videos, one where I hadn't, asked for prayers, and then another updating y'all and telling y'all he made it home and thanking everyone. And I just want to thank y'all again, because I just, prayer works. And I know that it was everyone, my family, his family, our community, my Facebook community, Instagram, YouTube. It was all of y'all. And we both want to thank you. He's so thankful that, y'all care enough to pray for him. And so I'm just so thankful that... and then when he could finally talk, he remembered that he took the extra medication. And so we ended up, the doctor switched his meds to a different pill. We flushed those, so no more accidents like that. And so, yeah. I'm going to take Slightly Shy and put that in my outer V. It is a shimmer shadow or metallic or whatever, but I don't mind using shimmers in other places besides the lid or inner corner. I love BH shadows. I'm super sad that they went bankrupt and had to sell out, but they did sell out to Makeup Revolution. I saw that, and I'm hoping that they keep BH's shadow formula, because it's so good. But anyways, I'm glad I got to purchase so many of their palettes when they were on that deep sale. Got a little bit of fallout, so I'm gonna They went on that deep sale, and I got to purchase, you know, a bunch of them. I'm glad to have them. I just love these little palettes. So far, from what I've seen of the 3 I've used, the one for January, the garnet one, that's actually my birthstone, is my least favorite of the 3. And I think it's mostly because of the color story, because it's red, and I don't think I can pull reds off very well. I think they make my eyes look sickly. Hang on just a second. Yeah, go.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Hubby interrupted me. But yeah. Thank goodness he's still here to interrupt me, huh? But like I was saying, the January palette is my least favorite. The February is my favorite so far, but and I'm not a blue eyeshadow gal. Blue's one of my scary colors along with blacks and grays, but this palette's doing pretty good. And y'all know I'm notorious for horrible outer V's, and I can't get them to match, and then I try to make one bigger to match the other, and it just, you know, it just snowballs. And but so let me tell you a little bit about Andrea. Her channel is My Messy Craft Room, as I said, and she's done some crafting videos. She's done some makeup videos. She showed her craft room, how she organizes it and whatnot. And lately, she's been doing a lot of clothing hauls. She's plus size beauty, and she shops a lot at Torrid, and she knows how to work their sales and coupons and Torrid Cash and all that to get the best deals. And I absolutely love that. I wish I was a couponer. I wish I, you know, knew all the ins and outs of that stuff. But sadly, I just can't seem to get it together. I've wanted to coupon forever, but I just can't seem to understand it. And but she does. She's also been doing like Goodwill hauls, thrift hauls. I believe rainbow hauls, maybe Shein. She loves Dollar Tree the way I do. Shop Miss A, BH Cosmetics. She likes cheap makeup or affordable makeup, whatever you want to call it. And she's a sweetheart. She's got the best personality. She's so kind and funny and generous, and I just love her to pieces. She reached out to me and, you know, said she'd been watching my channel and enjoyed it, and I didn't even know she had a channel. And then I found out, and I started watching her, and I really enjoy her videos as well. I'm going to take Aquamarine, and I'm going to put that on my lid. And she's just very thoughtful, kind. We talk outside of YouTube, you know, through Instagram and things like that. And she's always busy. She works a lot, and she has a really cool style. She likes like combat boots and things like that, and I love that about her. Okay, I'm going to spray this with my Bolero Facial Mist in Watermelon and Sweet Mint. I spray every shimmer regardless of brand. And this is, now my Dollar Trees are $1.25. I believe in April, every Dollar Tree will be $1.25. But this is 4 ounces, and it's just a hydrating mist. It's not advertised as a setting spray or anything like that. But it's wonderful for foiling shadows. So I always say this, use it and save your expensive setting sprays to set your face. Just use this to foil your shadows because it works great. It smells good. It's not an offensive smell. It's not a strong smell. I use it in between my skincare steps. If I, you know, come in from outdoors and I'm, you know, hot or something, I'll spray my face with it. That's a pretty color. It's just a really nice mist, and they have tons of different scents, and I just really enjoy it. I have backups and I have tons of different, you know, scents and things. I really like that. Got some in the inner corner there. See if I can. Hopefully my eyes don't start watering. Okay, let's see. Lower lash line. I guess I'll take this big heart because I'm going to try to use every shadow in the palette. I don't get that one why it's in here, but it's a bit red for these blues, in my opinion, but I don't know. I like to blow out my under eyes pretty good. And inner corner, I'm going to take this glitter. And it is Jet Setter. Put that in the inner corner. It's beautiful. Ooh, I like it. It has some red glitter in it, so it kind of ties that lower lash line together. Okay. Getting some glitter fall out. Let's see. I'm going to use my black Wet n Wild Mega Last eyeliner. And it's called Blackest Black. And it's in my Backups project pan. It's not the best liner, but I want to use it up. Okay, so I'm going to go off of here and I'm going to put on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Where are you? Here it is. Sorry, I was right up in y'all's face. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'll be back to do some lips. And this is the finished eye look. I did put some of this, well, there's nothing written on here. I got this at Dollar Tree, and it's like a clean brand. I can't remember what it's called. I can't believe there's nothing on here. Anyways, I used this on my brow bone to do a little highlighting. I like it. And so now, let's do some lips. I'm going to use this ColourPop So Juicy, and it's called The Hype. I got this in a giveaway I won from my friend Kate. So, oh, it's pretty. It smells like, sort of like mint chocolate chip. It's a very thick gloss. I like it. I think it's really pretty. Has a tiny bit of color. It is a bit sticky. But that could be because I put on so much. I like a lot of gloss. So, anyways, this is the finished look. Again, thank you everyone for your prayers and well wishes for Jimmy and I, and for being my friends, my YouTube family, for loving me. And thank you, Andrea, for doing this collab with me. And that's about it. So, If I didn't say it, I'll have Andrea's channel linked in the description box below. And I want you to go over, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff, and tell her I sent you. And happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I'm an Irish girl. Jimmy's an Irish guy. And so, yeah. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.